Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your Tuesday. And it is officially the season of giving. And for 32 years, we here at News 8 have been teaming up with the Salvation Army in Kent County to help families during the holidays with angel trees. And this year is no different. So to talk about the angel trees is our very own Director of Community Affairs, Casey Jones. Casey, thank you so much for coming on the Live Desk today.
Of course, Phil. Happy to be here in this Christmas season.
Yes, no, absolutely. And before we get started, I know a lot of people are going to have some questions for Casey, so I want to remind everybody that if you are watching us on Facebook, please leave those comments and questions in that comments section. We'll try to get to as many as we can during this live stream. So I guess just starting off, Casey, can you talk to us just a little bit? I know people are probably maybe familiar with the term angel tree, but can you maybe talk about the promotion and the event that's going on with partnering with the Salvation Army this year?
Sure, yeah. So the Angel Tree Toy Drive is something that we've been doing every year for 32 years. We helped form this with the Salvation Army of Kent County over 3 decades ago. And it's very simple. Every year there are children in our community that would go without on Christmas morning if it was not for the generosity of the members of West Michigan, this community. So with the Angel Tree Toy Drive, you can find a participating Angel Tree site. There are churches, businesses, individuals, families that sign up to host an Angel Tree. And for all those that are doing it for the public, you can grab a tag right off that tree, and those tags will specify, you know, an age bracket, an infant girl, a boy 7 years old, you know, a teen that's 14 years old, male or female, and get them a toy, get them an article of clothing. It'll specify on there what the need is. And then you bring that gift back to that location unwrapped, you place it under the tree, and then those participating locations, they'll gather all the toys at the end of the season. They'll then bring them to the Salvation Army, and the Salvation Army will distribute them to families who have registered for that assistance, who have said that, hey, we need the help this year so that we can put a gift under the Christmas tree come Christmas morning. And then on December 25th, you'll have the gift of joy in your own heart, knowing that you helped a child with that Christmas morning magic.
No, and absolutely. And of course, it's a very important, very valuable thing for people to get involved, especially during Christmas. And I kind of want to talk about, you know, as we mentioned earlier, it's been going on for 3+ decades now, this partnership with News 8 and the Salvation Army, giving back to the community. And just from your own personal experience dealing with this for the past couple of years, can you maybe discuss, you know, maybe some of the moments that really stick out to you, particular moment that you've experienced, and just really realizing how important something like these angel trees are to the less fortunate?
Well, I mean, in 32 years, Phil, Wood TV and the Salvation Army have helped over 500,000, 500,000 children wake up on Christmas morning with a gift under the tree that otherwise would not have. And I think what's special right now is when you look at, you know, the length of this program and this partnership, you have children who maybe, you know, 30 years ago, that was them waking up on Christmas morning. So when you can hear from a parent who says, this program helped save Christmas for my family, or this program gave me a gift on Christmas morning that I will never forget, those are special moments. But it's even better when that person says, I'm volunteering here at the Salvation Army today as an adult because as a child, I received the generosity of this community, and this is the least I can do to give back. So there are so many of those stories out there. But when you look at year to year, you know, last year and throughout the pandemic, the needs were increased for so many families. You know, people were off work, they were in need of maybe assistance for the first time. But the Salvation Army this year is experiencing an even more critical demand than they have in years past. They set a goal of helping 1,500 local families with Christmas assistance this year. They set that goal based on, you know, where the economy is, where they think families are right now. We are still, 19 days till Christmas, and they have right now signed up 1,926 families, nearly 2,000 families who are in need of Christmas assistance. They've got a waiting list right now. The need is so large here in our community. 4,300 children who are on that list, and some adults who are on that list as well. So what I would say to West Michigan is that, you know, there are so many people in need, and as you start to think about giving and as you take care of your own families, maybe a piece of that joy right now is to reach out to someone you don't know in your community to help give that gift of joy.
And once again, Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV live guest. Joining us today is Director of Community Affairs with NewsAid, Casey Jones, to talk about angel trees and how people can sort of get involved. And Casey, we have a lot more people sort of coming into the stream right now, and you mentioned it a little bit at the beginning, but you know, I think we got to close out on a way for people to find out how they can give back. If you just kind of want to run through that, I know registration has closed to host and be the beneficiary of these angel trees, but there is still plenty of ways to get involved.
Yeah, it's very easy, and you know, the simplest way you can do it is go to woodtv.com, and under our community tab there is an angel tree link. You can find all the information you need right there. The deadline has passed to sign up for assistance for families. However, there is no need that is too small. So I would encourage you to reach out to the Salvation Army if you are in need this holiday season. They're going to get you the best information they can. Maybe it's a waiting list, maybe there's something they can do. But they don't want anyone to go without the season, and they don't like to turn people away. That's not a term that they use. So they're going to do what they can to help. Yes, the registration has closed for families to sign up for assistance. The registration has closed for sites to host an angel tree. The best thing that we can do now as a community is to go find those 402 West Michigan locations who have signed up to host an angel tree site. Find out where they are near you. Go to that tree, grab a tag, go to the store, and pick up a gift for a young boy or girl, a teenager, or a senior in our community. Bring that toy back, that gift card back, unwrap, place it under the tree, and give back this holiday season. And maybe you don't have the time, you don't have the ability to go to one of those sites. You can shop online now too, and that's very easy to do as well. There's a link there on woodtv.com in this angel tree story. It'll take you right to that online shopping wish list, and you can still pick out a gift and make that Christmas morning miracle come true right from home.
No, absolutely. All right, Casey, well, we're going to let you go. Again, I want to thank you so much for coming in and really kind of talking about this very important, very valuable event that's going on, this collaboration we're doing with the Salvation Army. And as you mentioned, there is still plenty of ways to help out, and you can find everything you need to know over on woodtv.com. There is a link in our description box in this live stream, as well as in the comments section if you want to check that out for yourself. Casey, again, thank you so much for joining us today, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Penarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.